listen to this. Oh, hell yeah. There's a couple of shackles and a couple of things here. It sounds so good. Yes. Pick it all up, man. Pick it up before we DC. Shackles only. Oh, free loot. Craigasm. Harlequin's crests, my friend. They look pretty cool, all those juicy new Uber uniques. And crazy buffs here to the Duriels, man. 123k. Hey everybody, it's Rob here. We are farming some Duriel, and I must say the instant reset is amazing. We've been blasting quite a bit, and let me just show you here how fast and how many Duriels we can kill in like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. So we're just going here. I'm playing the Whirlwind Barb, not the best boss killer, but doesn't really matter. So you just summon Duriel. He doesn't even spawn his little ads anymore, and you can just instantly go in and basically just start blasting him, and you get a bunch of stuff. And also there is this new Uber unique beam, so you'll instantly know when you have an Uber unique. So we can just instantly open again, so he dies, then we summon him again, and then you can check the loot if you need to. So I can just do this, and then okay, yeah, this loot is all crap, pretty much. Like no double GAs, I can just drop it down there, and yeah, we just keep going basically, and you guys can see how fast we can summon him. And we are also perma-berserking now on this character, because we have the anger management classes that we took. We just always open instantly. I mean, obviously you need some materials for this. But we've been farming this for quite a bit now, and it works pretty well. Just the main important thing to do fast runs is like instantly open every time, and that's just what we're doing here. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot of uniques here. At some point also I had to clean because we can't open the altar anymore, so that just happens sometimes. Yeah, I think a loot filter for at least like these kind of runs will be a bit helpful. You can tell, but I'm not sure if at some point these guys will these materials will fall off the ground. Like, I'm not 100% sure about this. We'll tell here. Like I hope I have a couple more mods. Like we have at least like a couple runs here to showcase. We should be able to tell, but I really want to like keep where Duriel dies. I want to keep it a bit more clean, you know. So for anybody who wonders, I can just do shift left click to put this all off basically. Look, where Duriel is like stacked on top of each other. Like, there's just so many Duriel corpses and they just keep piling up there. I'll just get a couple more Duriel corpses, man. Yeah, Ring of Starless Sky, nice. Yeah, okay, you see here the first problem. I don't think I see the loot anymore. So maybe you shouldn't like do it to this degree. But I don't really mind, like we're just gonna be blasting this guy down. So you guys can see here, he's not really... So there's a couple problems. I can't see the uniques anymore up here. Shit. Maybe we'll need to do some housekeeping and clean some stuff here. So at some point, I guess the server capacity is reached. And yeah, we're not really gonna see any more of his drops. Hey, we'll hear it though. It's gonna be mailed for sure. It's like a Duriel graveyard. Yo, I can't click these items, guys. Unlucky. Okay, we still want to do 10 runs. We'll see how many we can do. Yeah, we need like a loot filter or something. There's a little problem. I don't know, chat, should we clean up this? I really wanted to see like record how many kills we can do. But again, like every 10th kill it should give me an Uber unique. I mean, again, it's PTR, like it doesn't really matter too much. I wonder if I still hear what he's gonna drop. But yeah, we already did a couple, and I took all the work to put this loot on here. But for this kind of like speed run, I wanted to do the stuff. So obviously this only works if you have a lot of materials, right? It's not gonna work if you don't have materials. Listen, listen. We should be able to hear. It should sound something like this. It's gonna be hard to hear, I think. But yeah, anyways, this is a much appreciated change, but a loot filter, in my opinion, would still be welcome. Yeah, I also want to see if my previous Uber uniques at some point will despawn. Can you guys still see the loot? This is a Duriel graveyard, man. You see, this stuff is pulsating. Okay, maybe it's a little too crazy. Yeah, I can't see shit, man. Maybe we'll be able to hear, but somebody got like a starter sky with a greater affix at least, crit damage. Okay, so the loot is a bit overloaded, guys. I don't think the old loot falls off the floor, but the new loot can't be generated no more. We kind of reached the capacity here. Like, totally. Oh, was this another Shaco or did I just pick this up from somewhere? Yeah, I don't think we can see the loot, but he's dropping some gold and stuff. And I just wanted to showcase, like, if you can, like now they just need to, I don't know, code an NPC down here so you can actually sell. That would be really cool, you know. Like without going to town, you could actually like sell or something. I think that'd be kind of nice. Duriel graveyard. Yeah, the kitty could also like auto salvage the loot. I think it would be cool if you could set loot filter to everything that's not a greater affix, just like the kitty just eats it. Or whatever, right? Actually, I managed to pick some items. Look. Somebody dropped them, maybe. Yeah, I saw 2 Ubers, yeah. Oh, look! Okay, it's spawning items again, guys. We did it. Somebody cleaned up. Just drop them all down here. It's okay. Stop killing, he's already dead. Yeah, I got a grandpapa earlier, it's like in here. Stop killing Duriel, man. Yeah, I think the items just fall off the ground at some point. But yeah, this is basically doing Duriel. I think we did like about 5 minutes now. I don't know how many runs we did, you can let me know below. But yeah, the loot filter stuff is a bit of a problem. But the quality of life is much appreciated. Like, you don't have to kill the small maggots, you only kill the big maggots. But yeah, the loot just falls off the ground, so obviously you need to pre-farm a lot of materials, and that's it, like 5 minutes of Duriels. I don't know, I think we do 1 kill every like 20 seconds or something. So if you pre-farm and if you have a lot of mutts, you can like blast this, right? And you can just do, at some point I guess you gotta have to go to town, like if you do like 10 kills or something, you need to clean up. And that's what I'm gonna do right now, so we're gonna like try to pick this Uber unique back up. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah. And the loot is also like flickering like crazy. Okay, I got it. So yeah. There we have it. So yeah, guys, log in. It's gonna be better than ever before farming the uniques, but you definitely need some cleanup crew at some point. And welcome to the Duriel graveyard. So they did some other awesome changes. So for example, for Varshan, you will only need the Malignant Heart now. And you can reset every boss like this. You can farm Zir, and it basically saves you like 3 loading screens, or at minimum 2 loading screens. And it's just gonna make it so much more efficient farming all these bosses. So that's a much appreciated change. And yeah, just having or seeing the new improved drop sound of those Uber uniques is pretty nice. And I farmed a lot of them, and you can farm them. I think you can farm, like, if you have the materials, and that's a big if, right? Like, farming the materials still takes some time, but you can do Zir, for example. It's significantly less time to farm Zir, and then you can just go blast Zir and just take, you know, 10 minutes or something to get an Uber unique, because again, you have 10% chance per kill to get an Uber unique if you're doing the tormented version. And so if you're doing like, I don't know, 10 kills in 10 minutes, which is pretty reasonable, like you saw here, then we're gonna get about 60 Uber uniques per hour or something. Well, I don't know. I mean, if you have the mutts, right? And you also need to salvage, so. But you can definitely get a couple of Uber uniques per hour if you have the mutts. So they are like very, very fast to farm now. And I think it's a huge quality of life improvement. I would just still like to see a loot filter, or again, like a vendor down here, or have the kitty like pick the stuff, or just have in options, you know. They recently improved these numbers here, so you can show the combat text, and maybe you could just say you know, show items with without greater affix, like hide or something, like hide all items that don't have a greater affix. And then you could just like keep farming and then only pick, like, I think I got like a 4GA sword here. Maybe I picked it. Yeah, like, maybe not. Like only basically pick GA items. Because you kind of already have a loot filter. Like, you know, you only look at the stars. Like all the other items are crap. But you still see all the other items. So why not give us an option to either auto-salvage them or not even show them in the first place? I think that would be tremendously helpful in terms of quality of life. So let me know in the comments what you think. But again, the Uber change, a big W for the game. It's gonna make it like 5-6 times more efficient if you already have the mods to just blast down Duriel or all the other bosses. And yeah, this is the Duriel graveyard. I hope you enjoyed, my friends. We are on the PTR, we are blasting, we are having a good time, and we are farming some Uber uniques. Test it out, and I'll see you soon. GG. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.